Now for the start of the actual tutorial part of the video, and I'm going to move pretty quick here. You're going to hit the download button. You're going to get ReShade. The current version is ReShade 6.7.2. When you install this, make sure you just download the normal version. You don't need the full add-on support. And then you're going to run the installer. And I already have my VTOL with ReShade. I don't need to override or update it, so we're going to select just a random game here, but you should find VTOL VR in here. It's going to be down somewhere towards the bottom. And you're going to select DirectX 10, 11, 12 because that is the rendering API VTOL uses. Don't tick OpenXR. We don't want this in the actual headset. This is a ReShade preset for making the game look better on the viewport. I believe it might be able to work in the headset, but I've never done it and I can't guarantee that it'll work. If you want to try it out, you can tick this box, but once you do that, that's beyond me. That's uncharted territory. If you have any issues, I won't be able to help you if you've ticked this box. Then we're going to get our shaders packs. In here is a bunch of different shaders. You can just check all of them if you want to, but if you only want the setup that I'm running and you don't want to have to tinker or mess around with stuff, you're going to want Sweet Effects. And then you're going to want Legacy Effects. You're going to find Meteor by Marty McFly. The first time you click it, it'll ask you which ones you want. You click it again, it'll just tick it. And then the last one we're going to need here is Stray Effects, somewhere towards the middle. Again, select it. And once we've got these four selected, Sweet Effects, Legacy Effects, Stray Effects, and Meteor by Marty McFly, you're going to hit Next. It's going to install all of your stuff. And that's it. You're done. It's really that simple. And then the next step is to take the actual .ini file, and you're going to cut or copy paste this into your VTOL VR game directory, wherever that may be on your computer, and you'll see it right here. There's some other ones, but it should be this. And then once you know it's in there and you verify it, we're free to actually move on to starting the game, and I'll show you how to make sure it's selected. All right, so we're actually in the game now. On startup, if this is your first time using ReShade and you didn't update your ReShade, you should have gotten a tutorial that teaches you how to hit the home key and configure the little menus or whatever. If it didn't immediately load the ReShade preset that we're looking at right here, you're going to hit that home key as instructed in the tutorial, click this up here, and then find CAW8 Uni Lite. And then once you have it selected, then it should load the shaders and then run the preset. One other thing to add here, under the add-ons tab, you want to turn off effect runtime sync, ideally. If this is still rendering in the headset, despite not ticking the DirectX box, that is what you want to do. I believe you might need to do that if you're running this on Steam VR and not Oculus or OpenXR. I'm not sure because I have an Oculus, but if you do run on Steam VR, that's something you'll want to disable. Yeah, that concludes the in-game installation part of the tutorial to make sure it runs. There's one cool thing the shader pack has. Ambient light FX right here. Dirt texture on the little settings down here. If you turn this on, you'll get these cool kind of smudgy lens smears or whatever. I like turning it on when I'm using hand cam in the S cam, and you getting that kind of candid, smudgy hand cam kind of look. It's super dope. But yeah, that is the tutorial. You can actually find in the directory in your VTOL the actual dirt texture, and you can swap it out for whatever dirt texture you want. You can make your own, find some online, like a matte lens dirt texture, and it should just work out fine. But yeah, that concludes the tutorial. I hope you guys like this preset, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the community creates, this ReShade preset for cinematics. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.